Dear students, following question is a superb 2-mark question from topic of connections where everything is solved in the question for you. The only difference will lie that how you interpret the given information. Here, a welding is done and it is a site welding. Now, site welding will influence factor of safety because we will be solving this problem using IS 800-2007. Now it says that the design strength of weld is asked for this particular connection where one fillet weld is there and one plug weld is there and two formulae are given. That is, strength of the weld is given for two different cases, whichever is applicable. Now this thing where thickness has to be accounted, it is applicable to fillet weld, and where area has of weld has to be accounted, it is applicable to plug weld. So total strength because of weld is asked, which will be sum of strength due to fillet weld plus due to plug weld. Now how to read the weld information? This rectangle, it is the indication that it is a plug weld which is having diameter of 30 mm and it is done using E41 electrode which is having its strength as 41410 Newton per mm square. So this will be the value of Fy for given electrode. This 120 indicates the length of fillet weld and 10 indicates the thickness of fillet weld, from which we have to derive the throat thickness, which is given by 0.7 into thickness of fillet weld for 90-degree weld, and this indicates that it is a double side fillet weld. So 0.7 into 10 comes out as 7 mm as throat thickness, because here in formula we have to use TE, that is throat thickness, and for normal or where angle of joining between gusset plate or connecting plate and weld is 90-degree, their thickness of throat is 0.7 times the thickness of weld. So for fillet weld plus plug weld, RW can be written as 0.7 into 10 into 410 into 120, which is length in mm, upon root 3 into 1.5 into 1000. This 1000 is done just to convert the values all obtained in Newton into kilonewton, and 1.5 is factor of safety for site welding. And for shop welding, as per recommendation of IS 800-2007, factor is taken as 1.25. For site welding, factor of safety is taken as 1.5. This both is for welding. So plus pi by 4 into 30 square, because the diameter of plug weld is 30 square, and as per this formula it is area of weld. So 30 square into 410, because same electrode is also used here, root 3 into 1.5 into 1000. Explanation is same what I talked about, 1000 for converting Newton to kilonewton. So it comes out as 132.48 plus 111.55, which comes out as 244.03, making C as the correct and closest choice. So students are advised to go through this problem once again. If they don't understand things clearly, please refer to the subject material on connections, subject of steel structures. Thank you.